Una mana ukutasekan. What I say? Onso nton ahwede. Wo. Na onye adwuma na nkwasere. Na ka say bia wodi kutwitwa nam. Wo ho. Ntina na ekuta na uye Peter. Peter na Yesu asuafo ne enim so kutasekan. Yesu wose Peter fa sekan ne hye bohanimu. Sabre na Peter twaso na wie na Yesu tamye no de tare wo no so de otwese kan wu se kan no onye Peter onye adwuma na nkwasere wa wonton ahwede won so wa wonton anka no aka so obo ase anka wo bi to no asese ama no je shi oboton wo de yedan yenko yenem
Chama why bia no pay you odi nema wuwo mro
se chama
be odi nema wuwo
won se mi ame fu baby opeso keka kono na me so me device strategy
odi nema wuwo
ade no
sije
ese me change information
enchemu na ekuye enchemu na
ya wose opeso pushing it to the wall wa shoot ho down okra wie
tobo chairman shooting ho down also penchemu na chairman say unim so mo party but baby o mo free ne de asa wusunsum no dodo
peso pushing
na de ono nim ne say JM ba no de o mo bae
there be kwaku no kro wan kase JM ba no do mbae JM ba no e no mo bae
anti na say JM
na menti ase JM ko ye no nom da so te ho ye den
na den say nyom ne bae
wose all ba no eno wo mo bae
ba de nyo no mo ne bae
enti okoye no ade no mo anko no mo da so te ho ye den
obi aba ne kwan na meka na bi o mu nya hwede o mbeton na so
but de anopai chama me ate ase se sa marante nan no eye NDC party members
yes eno de
di ho biem wose wo mu nim wo mo etoso biem wose constituency na nkasa asin Agona West no enye ho na marante ni frese de Chris Arthur eka ye ne pepepe chairman so sisi baby constituency porting pa wo mu frɛ no so de want to me enka na wo for so ne so wonka wo be pia na maneti kwa pai okay ene aposifo France enhwemu ase ye de se de ono aka ye no ye nya ma aposifo no o mu nenim de repemu no
see you the same back room
GTV bia o ma bia we will be right back we will be right back
no the back be at was a pause for reflection
ene ma twabu ko
bia be come
kwaku unim sa otonyom
oh yeah nyum to de nyame adom
kwaku unim sulfur ye ka sulfur sa
oh sulfur there say sulfur you too yewo sulfur and only a chemical
there be we SOLFE
na say oka na o hema nim say
na ya de SOLFE den ti am hwe nanim no ye asam na maniso na kwaso mu ti na me hwe nanim
kwaku ye den
me hwe nanim
za so to
na o den so na so to nyum ene
me bi so asem no
enyum kro emfa so fanto wo hunyum kro de so fato da
ekuya so fa ye den
minimum
wonim ekuya ogumani mase
dabi we de say nya hwe
am ka say
we nya hwe ye baby aye to na ye
ayo ase so fa do re mi fa so latido
watwa
Debi so fanye so edori ni faso latido debi ti so faye oh
kwaku jai
mami chem what you say so faye the arrangement of the various tones it no ye cast example of the various tones and how can do re mi faso latido but so fanye do re mi faso latido
enkata no en
do re mi fa so la ti do is a symbol of surface, but it's not surface. What you say? Some men see you na me so na adwena hwe.
Wa hwe. O so me ma adwena hwe.
Amanfo abenom de ti kroma.
Maza enyam kwada sa
o
enyam kwada sa ye obe ni akan sam mo
na se je na wo fa hen
Oh.
Na CJ wakwa bonten. Wada na ni aba fom pa ye bese se utia na wape raincoat bi so obetimi a na nso na ni asia ye no wo ba bi na be wo bonka na mu asia me se wada ye hwe ne ente se de be ye nso ne toy be nya kwan akọ na nkoyira mfo manfo wahu unse mreda ne kane no nanke ni se June July ina nso timi taa ne yi se weda ne wo ma no pese oboy trekking shot wani na nso no wato se ye ntwen so opebiremu ana se nso tobiremu ansa ne yi gotem ye nyimu na bibia nye yi na de hia paa ne se urade e wadom na wa access paa de se de weda ni mu ase ayurududu yi onka onye fufu bia ne aponche kakra de hye
da bi sabre kra de ko weda no mu yesi ye de ma ne awo no amukuna no de kakra ntos ati
me ko ne de mepe
munya fufu ambedi
na kasa wa
enti me ke me ho
question we
be the carbon some grandma ho answer
we question be
the carbon some ma ho say ya kra wadi kati asem na
Ghanaian Times
Ghanaian Times mame Jane na on kra ni Jane Mensa Jane Mensa na say wa hwe na ode
on ne din ya say Jean Jean
sana French for and a pronounce no sa enti no wano na nimfoni eda anim ha sey yi na nimfoni na eda anim ha sey na samba akope no ka enu da ena wani a wose wo pese ye to abama wom na wo be yo mampani e wo memu chese na wo twetwe mu no ena omo e file wo mu nominations na enra ena vet ni bibia nso so etuto yi kowi a kire no enipa maako Edumienu ena sabre wanya ho kwan ya wokwa akosi akan no den nipa dumienu no se wuyi Ghana mampani na nadodan kwa kufu ado emfoni a wo mo no edimu tintiman ne pa de a na wo mo mka ho ne bie eye na kwadu Agima Rollins NDP ena no Mami akua donko mami atumrika for so many years so person ne di eba ballot paper no so be this year dear 2020 elections mami akua donko ne ti apie ewo Adam brother
okay wajuma wai
ese ne ti apie so bi to kwa no wato abama enye no mami akua
gum so afem
gum so afem so ene mutre de ya wono so
asafu ti abosom
eyi na amfam odike
Hassan Ayarga
odike na amfam
wo buru nua no
wo fa dike amfam o se su a wanom no sanka isi ni ma ba na se su no ma abedwonso
ne sani
ana be da ni su tade e wadi
Johnson e chiri bibi betimi asi
da bi se do sika se su a wanom ne ni su eta ne yem no Sabato komisa ni mu anko asesa na dwene
na me make kra nya onko ampo ene disqualify wu
na sande na de osusu na niwa
ebi ka ho
de osusu na niwa nti wo na ya disqualify na wonka ho asema wono wo se na ni abre
o na sa nya na nso nko na disqualify wo
o so ni say a calculated attempt
na abodua na Ayarga sesen
o Ayarga so o se ma me na ya de o se ma me na ni da ho o se na ni da ho pa
o se
e no me tie no nsa ka se ba nwumre no na o listed 10 reasons why Jane Mensa far better
than Charlotte say.
O say,
2016 tobo. Asa Ayarga no nka ho no me demonstration ti easy.
Na say no we demonstration no nche bibi this time no we demonstration na say ade che ne na say niema toto yi a na no nche say wontumi nka ho asem kwaku. Ade bone nko an oka. Esa ade na say ye ne say the enkoyi a enoti. But we demonstration no. And say
meant to money measurement. I just asked the harmless question.
I mean, so I just answered your harmless question.
I
just answered your
harmless said I'm sending me to Fiaro. I'll resign your name.
Hey, Mr.
Yankasa.
What is it?
And control and can resign be a issue. Bay Bemensin Suman San Waham. At the end of the old Coboni Manu say, one cassa consider possible answers. Say Nipanam no more custom said be almost so no, one more Ebemem way binti who consider best 3 possible answers. To your question now, Quakobis and Itimus, there be me a question. I'm making a categorical statement in your name. I just asked a humble question. I'm so harmless. And they be the Mimica cramming kite. And I'm some say a bone, a bone, and crack. Where we Ghanaian time to Daily Graphic.
Daily Graphic, the Democrat was he raised to Jubilee House. EC Class 12. Kufuado Mahama in rematch. It's a said, yes, it should be a pere. What it's agro, what did I grow into Quani? You move back on. Yes, said the Afu, the Upu, Ube into Qua. A few dear said to be a guest to Quasi.
Sagrono, Mekapa Emcorano. Ya grown into Quanina, Ocean Pacrona on a babecono. Ocean anima. Nothing, what would I say? Agrowing. Agroni. No, not grown.
I transfer. I
could be a quiet pere agreeing to Quenya. You move back coffee. Would you also say, a crime fast? On what kind of doing Christoni? It is a rematch, no? Ebabaso, now auditor general, Yamana Quatinafie, say one quajina home. Domelevona said, yes, auditors. Auditors are auditing the auditor general's traveling. As I say, yes, I found Crawford more than a contour with 2 years, and one crown about a car, money I did. Say, quite a fast 2 credit can ya, and I say, yet, say, musica, some and I'm no quemana, and I'm no quemen, the Obocrata, Daily Graphic, what once a mabana CJ. Oh, Nigerians and semi answers, they say, I knew. When you say Edo State, and I'm sure video be a car, jailbreak, a judged car, cars more than 100. Massa, jailbreak, prisoners, a done it. Is the so-called Nigeria, Edo State, a 24 hours curfew. To sorry, I know about no temple, no heard the course when a car over fast will be near the well, it's no, the course for Nigeria, no, yes, sir, penny 400 home pro one a day. More may say Nigeria for the annual man at here. Yam Pesefun more best abatachene. Yet try as soon Jimmy and Triaba. The young man penny in the Mashabia for now. Ghana Nibia, sorry, with me, Kona Jumasuka, Benya Bia, one per baby for the Trincho, now some fana semco. It's the Equus one. No more by power until Bani say, Nessa, Yankan and Nibraswa, nay, ye, you so an eye, so ye, so obey ye, and a year and ye, so ye be a hand, yes, ram. Now, young quay, the Chronicle, the Bocrata. Brassusam de Obokrata no enie ena enkoma CJ ene empanifo twetwe ya ansa ne ba betena sei one Chris Arthur boafo sonko edema ye mame Cynthia Mamle Morrison
akwa se wo kai se enra womo a yisi or disqualify womo ura Marek Kofi Gani Marek waka ho na meneno ebetwetwe nkomo na afi iwia yakoyenim
Your call has been put on hold.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Ragani.
Yes, good morning.
Morning apome.
Oh, Adom.
Yede nyamiase. We press release Unauthorized Nsem ha na I kind the first paragraph na afi meneno twetwe enkomo. Dear comrades and press, we are disappointed in the Electoral Commission's decision to disqualify Marek Kofi Gani, independent aspirant. Ghana deserves better agenda for the upcoming 2020 presidential election. More disappointment, you know, if we Govi.
Also, me disappointment there.
Maybe that's a more disappointment for your disqualification, no, if we
Well, first of all, no, me jamuna. I say if the MI 5 days within which the young filing the stipulated filing period. I'm more conscious they would make sure within that period, also after submission, the view submission on TSC and I say more problem. Pray and I say country so that if there are options for resolution, I can resolve it. Within that period, yes, submission, we didn't hear anything from the East. And it's about a week and 1 day to arrive at a decision on what Mo feels are the people who should specify. Now, within that 1 week period, so we didn't hear anything from the EC or man, whether mail or email, and man prayer. So there was no communication whatsoever from the EC. Surprisingly, no. Ikrampo had been communicating with the EC. There was a point of sending messages to someone say, "Oh, I deal with actual now. Decision and almost say there and they are still in the process." And the later, after yesterday's announcement, that was the first time I yet see about the disqualification. Now, I want to say some of the candidates who were qualified yesterday, there are more opportunity to resolve problems if you feel say a war or more filing.
But Kofi, are you saying
those that qualified or more unqualified?
What do you mean? Hello? You are saying, sir, you were not given the opportunity to...
I was not even contacted, my brother. The EC to be able to prove to us say or more contact me. I was not contacted. They had our email, they had my number. I was not contacted. We've been a very serious bunch of people. Me but Tinaha and the didn't throw about the EC contact. In fact, I was literally a day and night by my phone waiting for results so that we can proceed and go on campaign. And all of this are an interesting development to all of us.
Okay, but can one some kaka saying on what basis na EC nature say what disqualify him? Govi.
Well, the EC, from when I heard Madam Chairperson speaking, said almost feels a lot of our signatures were similar. How that is possible, or what she means by that, no idea. Yes, want to find out from the EC today. I don't understand that statement. It's a very for me, a vague statement. A lot of our signatures are similar because even who will be some question in who signed a signature twice. It's never going to be the same. And so some of these things the EC has said are a bit of a concern and at the same time some surprise to us. And we don't want to belabor the issue. We would, as we have always done, we've been very systemic. We've been very serious about how we do things. We would meet with the EC and the questions that also are questions we also have also. And should just more questions and my answers so that we understand this whole thing better and move to resolve it.
Well, and for now, are you going to engage the Electoral Commission in any way? You just let it slide.
Oh, we can't. You see, these are the hopes of Ghanaians, the hopes of many young people. Finally, they get to have an opportunity to vote somebody that is not of the traditional two parties that have always been presented to them really as the only choice. Ghanaians know what they want, and some of them at least want, this agenda to succeed. And so, if it is just left to us alone, Crampo, this is not the way to go about it. So, if we have people whose hopes are hanging on this, we can't just give up. And at least the least we can do for them is to gain them the clarification that only the EC seems to have at this point.
But how much say cases are a border on allegations of forgery of signatures and manufacturing of endorsees. Sir, cases in now no the Babema Police Criminal Investigation Department CID for further probe. What do you saying?
Well, it is in their right to do that, but it's also in the rights of the candidate to ask for whether the police or the EC to prove the fact that they have found people who indeed said they endorsed but did not sign. And these are all things that are currently just what the EC has said. And what we are told that the CID has indicated. We don't have any further details beyond what the EC is saying. And the young Crampo, it would be good to hear or see what the CID has done to be able to arrive at this conclusion there. They have endorsed us, but they didn't even agree to sign for us. I mean, there's a lot of questions to be asked. As I say, it is only just, what the EC has said. We have to find these things out for ourselves, and that is what here.
Okay, but finally, Kofi Gani, 12 qualified individuals now be appear on the ballot. Compared to Kwaya Mufaso and file more forms. Now who say you're disqualifying, not this particular person, we are qualifying. More bisa, Kofi.
Oh, and I know where this question is going, but yeah, to me, every Ghanaian has the right to contest in this process. And to me, Nkase will be lesser than another person. Now we have Ghana's interests at heart, some more than others. That's all I can say.
We wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Marek Kofi Gani and Meneno Atretrain and Komono. Okay. Abia. Musika na kakra nasa akabe simami you know.
Na Sunday na meka chronicle asem no na meka nkomo a wotwetwen ye Agona West case na apie ho no. Enti eno na chronicle de ho asem amande abe to ase edi PC no emfoni aka ho ende yedidi di mu nkomo kakra ena afen so nipa edumienu ya opani ya woko sesie ya ye disqualify no ya wonte no ase wendi enshada nyanwanwade bi etasi mekai was it 2016 or so mama ekra don kuti otimi to mirika saa yesi aka we kofa bra do otimirika enso ni nyina nkwa nkosi aga wantimi emiti requirements enti tie to me esi enti enipa dumienu no ene wo chese awrempemu asi edu pa wo mu gina mu no ene ye Ghana mampani na nadan kwakufu ado ene John Dramani Mahama NDC running mate enti eno no ese current score and no ye 1-on-1 into 1-1. Say 4 years. You say you ready? Obeti me aye 2-1 no ebe ko one side.
Into where we are.
Maybe.
Mame fa daily guide the obokrata infanto aso na daily guide. Nipa ya you mafri mu no say EC boots out 5 candidates and Nsem ewo ha eni maame Jimesa de fonyine wo ha nti wo de wonya daily guide ni bia wo betumi akenkan bi na nipa bi a ya che wo mo asante mantem mo yesi wo panyini kwansa a wo to anana mo nse do mfantima mrahye bedwani wo munim ni wo ne hu bi no yesi wo ma hya ase kasa na nse mo ka ne se wo panyini no eye pa na nipa bi boye iti de obokrata and daily guide what Nsem aba na abaka ya we pastor bi na ye che no wono so na ye sinko your friend Apostle Kwabana Owusuaji wo mo che na 3 na o mo se wi hye ne hono video ne ba out ne ade yesan ka so de no kwache police wanko nti ne de obokrata ne de honsema ba na zongo development yesi panyimpa woda no so yabona baso emu sem ha ensem ne doso CJ san breni nti ebone tetew na de yekoye nim tie ne we daily guide obokrata de no so eba ye eno no yefa bi nto aso a na so waka ne yekoye nim
monko
ya de bi kan wo de anache se the daily statement the daily statement obokrata anopai wo bo amane wo se Ghana mampani nanadan kwakufado wo hase amane nsaso eno wo che se ene framantamfo ne otimantamfo mu nsomu efriso mampani wo de ne tono edru honom obifrase butubutu ho ena wasan de presidential candidates womo yakle womo no so e de abeto akakraka na wo che se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Ghana mampani abedi eche no se wo de Franketu ni de mandisi Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama wo de ne atsena classroom ya wo se wo kire na de na krata de wo se Baumia schools Mahama Onakufuado's achievement and wo de ato ase wo se adwumadi awodo a wo mo aye no ase no ohunu se wonim senso so hwe no hwe nwuma mu hwe ya enti wo de na tase ne nyina wo de ne nyina afefe mu a daily statement ebo amane anopain
Mame fa daily dispatch mfanto aso na dispatch no de aba montin yes research below wo ma ye ehwemu no mo ye ehwemu na de wo de aba betu dwane se ekobasi etu aba pa fifi mantem presidential de MPP amanyuko befa ntikrata fa eto so du mienu eho na obehu a wode na nado danko akufo ado ne fo nyina ba betu akire ha se ekobasi etu aba dia fifi mantem according to research bureau for no na MPP amanyuko no mo bedi nkunim a yese wo mo hwemu no mo nyadaage no manfo bi mo fifi mantem na twetwe nkoma a ene daily dispatch dem nsem aba na ma me je mensa na yese ono so waba be yi o mampanyin da John Dramani Mahama no o mampanyin da John Dramani Mahama beka se sabato na ye tunu no ma na ho fan ya ebe de se o mo bagi atumu ehun sunsuanso ebeba enkanka sankwa amfa mo a ena ma me je mensa so bisa se na se muda ho fan so essence one no de ho say afu e abato no omuni kro na no mamia yam etino said the omoka say we will not accept flawed elections flawed anya flawed so was said there will not be no flawed elections it was the one we yaba daily dispatch the obokrata na the buy
define that the obokrata no pe wono so de binam na wo che say ora oseche mensa bonsu swame abato mpeso so mrase bedwane no se hwan na se papa we ye betimi obi betumi etu no wo se enu ensi enra omampani wo pa obedwako bi wo se right to information law womo ene commission anase board ya womra behwe ema bibia ntotoye na mra no entumi frase ni dwuma esese edie ena wasande abeto se AC okay 12 throws out 5 as nipa numa ye disqualify womo ni nipa edumienu ya gi womo to mu defendant so abon amane na wakyese se COVID-19 eba ye ewiase amanyina wose wo ka wiase amanyina bomua Ghana eyoman yotoso miensa ewo wiase kwanya wo mo fa so anase wo mai fa so tutu COVID-19 ema enne yare no wo mai de wosima woni baabi afa na je se ya cheche ne nsagu na chi a wontumi pretty ewo membi no wasi Ghana ewiase nyina oyoman yotoso miensa a yesi ya manage COVID-19 no ye papa the obokatra define that the aba na omampani so na ekasa we say wapam agriculture report hontoma ya wo chese mfie kakra wo mo eba behwe nom de niam nyina tututu ye ewo kwadwuma ho nsem ho na professor Jenna no poko agyeman Frank etuni abedi akire edema NDC amanyoko no kasa wo se abana ye kwa akoto no obia mfa nhyana dwene mu se gise wo hwie mogya gu ka mogya edi bimugu ansana wo de apretumi am yehu se wa wo ne wa wo se da bi ema yemfa mogyasem emfrafra abato no yenko no frenchem na de obedi nkonim so woni ne frenchem no medi adwa no so frenchem Dr. Gideon Boako wo chese wono so Tano North and wapie wo mu okoya pick up any motorbikes and wakwakoche ediama se wo momfa moa emanyuko no entoabo
the publisher de obokrata na ne Ghana teda yedi e honsem ha Ghana Ewurade Adom mpanyfo de no magugu nsanie ni no wo mo se ye boye homode ne pa chese China fo enedi kan ansa na Sri Lanka fo to so mienu eti China fo na yebo mo so bo na China o COVID-19 wo mo bo mo modene pa equity ya China fo ne huridi kan ya chese Ghana yesi yenya 68.1% ansa na Sri Lanka eba that Ghana nya 58.8 ena China nya 68.1 ena Sri Lanka fo mo na to so mi no nya 59.2% se eba se ye ko ede tia COVID-19 na womafo so abato komisa eclair wo mo fonyine da ha wo se na Mahama 10 others cleared eno so e wo ha de obokrata no e dia bakua don kona ne fonyine da ha akua don kwe wo se nya no na drobo hene na e kase we ya Japan krum hene wo se manso abedo omne drobofo ntem asase ho manso no Ghana mampanyi na nado dan kwakufu ado wonka na asomdwemra se de bia watimi wakame ne nyina to bitwa na nado enei wode na ni kirem woti ene from antem a wode nansa ene konsare se de to mani manopa no se abrim kase bono ene the publisher de obokrata nso de honsema ba
ene Michael J wonu aba meso me chia wai e wo Germany wato me nkra
ayo an na de nkra ne ba no bia to me nkra free Germany e hwan ya
Otis
what is
na obuta say o papa ni
Debbie mpacho o kanu joku di na obo no
papa de no answer yours o se na your papa
mpacho pa en me pento kwa bia me pese no be konto kwa e joku mi asem na o kanu what you say
so me pese
George man okumi
joku no yes no
what you say joku mi asem na o kanu ubo ni dia no we yi acha ye to fo mboko
man so sem see me ton krawai Hamburg me nua be ma ba akopɛ brother C me chiao ye bedi nkomo wo chire ho e duru ban na chi ho a ye bedi nkomo na New Crusading Guide enso so asem no ano no so e de abeto dwa wo ma disqualify mo
I no kwade as my boss
New Crusading Guide
I don't know ye sorry
my ade akade
so wa woni tua wo me ma betra sei mji akunwa na mbo me nsem a wo ekwan ese je fa so a me betra se a honhom wiase wo do mu no hwe mo maso hunu se
anopemi spele amenchuru
anopemi no fu amedi enti wano na sade na mabo me nsem ma kwam bra me woni mase
anopemi spele amenchuru
wano
mo de